Hello guys, welcome back to ArxangelRC. I'm going to have to bore you with another copter video today, but I am happy because I finally was able to race with my Triggers broom equivalent for my UK viewers, heavily modified Emax BabyHawk X2 in a proper MultiGP event. For those who are not clear what MultiGP is, I have added a link to the website in the video description below. Races up until now have been 3 laps for the fastest time, but this time it was different. This time we had to fly for 2.5 minutes and do as much laps as possible. As you can probably guess, most hardcore 5-inch race quads are not designed or flown in a manner compatible with flights of more than 2 minutes, while my BabyHawk with the batteries I currently have on it can fly up to 5 minutes. In fact, during the race, the best racers quite often couldn't last the whole 2.5 minutes and landed before that because the batteries ran out. Not that this helped me much, they still did a lot more laps in 2 minutes than I did in 2.5 minutes, so I still came in last, but I had a lot of fun and managed to confirm that metal spacers and bolts were the right choice for the BabyHawk. At first all was good, flying slow and easy, I could do 5 laps, perhaps could have done more, but around noon the wind picked up and really messed up my flying. It was constantly pushing me sideways and I was hitting the gates quite often, or if I didn't, it was slowing me down considerably. But never mind that, I was happy that the BabyHawk was actually performing quite well, and if I fly it more and train more, I should theoretically get better and get more used to it. Right now the wind was causing some issues even for the guys with the ultra quick 5-inch races, and a few times we paused the race to wait for the wind to die down. It was that strong at times. Either way, I am happy, and I hope next race in about 2 weeks time will benefit from a calmer weather, so I can really see what the BabyHawk can do when I don't have to fight the wind, as well as my lack of sufficient flight training. At one point I ran the course with my 6-inch Hydro build with the Stack X on it, so here is an HD recording of the track. My flying with this copter is a lot worse than the BabyHawk because it is far from perfectly tuned, and in addition to handling like a drunken monkey, the camera angle is much narrower and I felt like I was blind around the track, so excuse this pathetic display. At least you'll be able to see the track better. Might have to think about tuning this one a bit better for races, but my plans for it are elsewhere, so we'll try to concentrate on racing exclusively with the BabyHawk, with my Falcon Evolution sitting as backup. As for the Hydra, I'm hoping to get that sorted relatively soon, but not with races in mind, something a bit more interesting though. As for the BabyHawk, I know some people might find it ridiculous to use such a small copter at a race, but I like it, like how it flies, and I think it will help improve my skills, so we'll keep at it. This year promises to be a lot busier race-wise than the last one, so should be able to get some more racing under my belt. I will need to print out a thicker camera case so it wouldn't break so easily as the one I found on Thingiverse, but other than that I'm exceptionally happy with this model right now and wouldn't change a thing. I have ordered some slightly smaller 3S batteries to test, the Gaoneng 3S 350 mAh 50C packs, and since they are lighter than the 520 mAh packs I'm using now, the BabyHawk should be even quicker around the track when or if my skills manage to catch up to it. For the time being, I will take it easy. Oh, and just one last thing, the props I have on it right now, GameFans 2035, have been absolutely fantastic in terms of performance and durability. After every crash I just straighten them out and keep flying, and they are still going after what is probably 100 crashes now. I've been flying with this one set for a long time and still haven't replaced them, so if you're flying a copter in this size, give those a try. Personally, I am very happy with them. Now, if you have found this video interesting, please like, share and subscribe. If you haven't already, consider following me on Facebook for more regular updates, and also consider supporting me on Patreon. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will try to answer to the best of my knowledge. All relevant links are in the video description below, and using any of them to buy anything from those websites would help support this channel, will allow me to keep doing this, and you will have my eternal gratitude. I wish you happy and successful racing, and I will see you at the next one.